It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Villar. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Bounce to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping in, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman, Mark.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, no left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Ryan Cordell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan Cordell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box now, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the third.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. High chopper to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. In now for the O's, Renato Nunez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1. Anthony Santander is on deck, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball to zone for a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordell giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Minnie Minoso. He singled his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 home. And he chases one up the ladder there as this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Cordell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 64. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
VR.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearerances. So striding forward now, number one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A bouncer to the left side. To his right, Nunez. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Line drive to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Hunter Harvey is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Edwin Encarnacion will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 9.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Minnie Minoso. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low. I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And there's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's in there, base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Cordell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding into the box, Alan Trammell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Trumbo on the move. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Trammell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Gary.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. He pops it up. Trumbo has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he popped him up. Trumbo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini moving forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Severino flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Cordell ranging forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Morton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Morton.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a good bite to that.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Rougned Odor. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop,
Tanner Scott takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Tanner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there for the offense, unless they're willing to defend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Cordell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Cordell at third with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ready on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Santander. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score.
The batter, number 3.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Skied down the left field line. Mancini sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he popped him up, and that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in, Tanner Scott is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First offering on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
This is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready now, Renato Nunez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The right fielder.
4-1.
Santander.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell moves over. 1 away. Digging in once again, DJ Stewart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordell shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Ready once again, Ryan Cordell. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. From the belt, the pitch, and that one got a piece of him. Striding in, Alan Trammell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, throw over to third here, and they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Cordell at third. Robinson is at second with nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike the count. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Popped him up. Nunez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is popped up near second base. Number 1's there to put it away and finally put an end. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the pitcher, Tanner Scott.
Byron Buxton is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Scooped up. And quickly, there are two away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Richard Blyer will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Byron Buxton will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mark Trumbo.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Trammell brings it in on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Orioles down to their final out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.